All right, guys, this is social psychology. Let's go. I'm here with Craig, and did you watch President Barack Obama's speech last night on legalizing marijuana?
Absolutely. Yes, I did.
How'd you feel about that?
Oh, I definitely think they should legalize it.
I'm here with Nick, and you saw President Barack Obama's speech last night about legalizing marijuana in the state of Florida. What are your thoughts?
I think that Barack Obama is courageous for going on national TV and explaining his ideals behind legalizing marijuana, explaining the pros and cons, letting the people know what the deal is.
All right, I'm here with Michael, and President Barack Obama gave a speech last night about legalizing marijuana in the state of Florida. What do you feel about that?
Well, I saw the speech. It was really good. He went a little long. His answers were a little long-winded, but overall, I thought he made a lot of good points about the pros and cons of legalizing marijuana in the state of Florida.
I'm here with Stefan. You've obviously heard about the news President Barack Obama gave last night.
Of course.
His speech was about legalizing marijuana in the state of Florida. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, I think that legalizing marijuana can be both a good thing and a bad thing for our economy as well as for, the society of Florida.
What were you disappointed about in the speech?
All in all, I was pretty happy with the speech. I think he explained his ideas pretty well. Like I said, it was well spoken, well thought out, no problems, no issues.
Thank you. I'm here with Yanni. You obviously saw President Barack Obama's speech last night about legalizing marijuana in the state of Florida.
A little too long, kind of boring if you ask me. So, and I honestly feel like every speech that he doesn't create it himself. Somebody does it for him and he just reads it out. So, yeah, it is what it is.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'm here with Kelsey, and I'm going to ask her a current event question. Kelsey, you've obviously heard about the recent news about South Florida maybe becoming the 51st state. What are your thoughts and feelings about South Florida becoming its own state from North Florida?
Well, I feel like South Florida is kind of different than the rest of the country. People are like, oh, it's like Southern, but we're not like Southern Belles or anything. It's totally different.
All right, I'm here with Sarah, and I'm going to ask her a current event question about something that's been going on in the news for the past couple of weeks. Sarah, what are your thoughts or comments, feelings towards South Florida becoming its own state?
Isn't it already its own state? Isn't it already its own state?
I'm here with Nick, and you've obviously heard about the news about separating South Florida into a separate state to be the 51st state. What are your thoughts?
I feel like South Florida should definitely be a 51st state. You know, South Florida is like the #1 area in the world, man. South Florida is where it's popping.
All right, I'm here with Jordan. You've obviously heard about President Barack Obama's speech last night about legalizing marijuana in the state of Florida. What are your thoughts about that?
I didn't see the speech.